I can't believe that we've actually filmed 100 songs, which means I've choreographed 100 songs. Today we're doing a tango, we've done a Fosse number, we did a tap, we did a Gene Kelly tap, we did a heavy boobs dance, which was like, what would dancing look like if it was boob-centric, but it can't be sexy? We did like a go-go boy number, we've done a ballet. I mean, this ages me, but my dad took me to Blockbuster and we rented Shirley Temple when I was little. And there was a lot of dance elements in that. So I watched all those, and then we went every day for like 3 weeks in a row, we would watch a different musical. And my dad's like a sports guy, so it was like a random special moment, but he loves music. Getting here was a bit of a journey. I went to college to be a nurse, but was always dancing like ever since I was little, and found Upright Citizens Brigade when they opened in LA. And so I was taking improv and was also a professional dancer. Rachel Bloom and I had done shows together at UCB, like Quick and Funny musicals, and we did the Apple Sisters show together. So I kind of found my tribe of weird musical theater nerds making television shows and filled the niche of comedy choreographer. I'm really proud when the actors sink in and really nail the choreography when it's really challenging. So like for this tango, for example, it's a very, very hard, specific, technical dance. And Rachel really sank her teeth into it, and Scott as well. And it's just, I'm really proud of them. It's really great. I really like to study how someone moves and make the movement adhere to how they naturally move. And it's interesting because Rachel's naturally bow-legged. The Fosse came really naturally to her, and she also studied it. And she has a tendency to be very bouncy, and the tango's the opposite of that. So it was finding the balance of the two.
Ow, thorns!
There is one moment where they say we're also horny too, and then she bounces away. And so that worked for that moment. But in general, every actor is different with their physicality, so it's fun to adjust with what they need and what makes them look best.
We're truly furious, but dang,
We're also horny too.
Scott actually was a performer at Six Flags and is quite versatile. So yeah, he's really great and really sharp and really works until he gets it. He kind of has that dancer mentality. He's like, again, again, again. He's very tall, so that's a challenge because he's 11 inches taller than Rachel. And for a tango, they're supposed to be face to face. So I was like, what if she was on a platform that was 8 inches tall and she had 3-inch heels? So it's more working towards the height differences and finding his strengths. I'm lucky if I have more than a few hours of rehearsal per music video, and we shoot a whole music video in about half of a day. For this amazing tango, which is a very specific style of dance that's really controlled and specific and kind of like ballet, where it has typical moves, you know where your hold is, you know what the posture is, you know the footwork. I might have 4 hours total for all of it. So I wish I had more rehearsal. I would say the hardest part about choreographing for TV specifically is that a lot of the beautiful dancing gets cut. And so you'll create these really spectacular moves and you get really excited about the potential. I totally understand, and a lot of times it's story first. I'm proud of the work that we do for Crazy X because people are really responding to it. Literally every single one I can remember positive things about. So it's when the baby has wings and the world gets to see it is probably when I'm most proud. Babies can fly. Also, I didn't know if you knew that. Human babies. Not everyone gets to see it, but they're out there.